hobby. It is a pursuit outside one's regular occupation engaged in, especially for relaxation. This is the definition from Google. In real life, it's basically something that you do on a regular basis and that helps you release your soul and get distracted from your daily problems. Hobby can definitely keep you up during the weeks of routine work, but it can also make you better and even sometimes help you get out of the routine. Let me explain. We all have probably heard different mentor, bloggers, and motivational publics on Instagram, for example, saying that you only need 5 hobbies in your life. 1 to bring you money, 1 to keep you in shape, 1 to stay creative, 1 to build knowledge, and 1 to lower your mindset. And that's kind of true, but not 100% applicable to everyone. For example, me. I'm a huge fan of photography and videography, and it's a hobby that's just supposed to keep me creative. But at the same time, it's a hobby that can bring me some money, and at the same time, it's a hobby that can help me hold my mindset because I need a lot of motivation to stick to the post-production process of photos and videos for hours and hours straight. Or taking squash as an example. It's a sport, it's supposed to keep me in shape, right? But at the same time, I can learn to control my emotions huge here, which helps it to become another mentality evolving hobby. What I'm trying to get across is that you have to find Lagom here just like basically in anything else in your life. You don't need to find a crazy amount of hobbies just to fill the list because that's gonna turn into a bad man of distraction. But at the same time, life without a hobby can be tough. Routine, a quick meeting with friends, and again, routine. That's kind of depressing, isn't it? The problem that many people face is basically not being able to find a hobby that they truly enjoy. And the two advices here are just try more so you have more options to choose from, and don't be afraid to change something so a hobby doesn't turn into a torture like soccer did in my case. With the second one, you again have to find that golden middle point, Lagom, between giving up too early and turning hobby into an absolutely hated business. It doesn't mean that you have to give up on something just after you feel lazy to go to one workout or to one photo shoot or to one basically whatever you are doing. This means that if you have prolonged been feeling totally unmotivated to do something, then it's probably the first sign that you should change the way of things with your hobbies. Well, my life is and has always been an intense type, and my hobbies have always been a huge part of the tempo. And some of you may ask, like, why would you sacrifice a bigger part of your possible free time to just fill up 1 or 2 more points in your daily plan? Well, the point is that throughout my entire life, with the help of both sports and self-education, I've raised the mentality that only leaves me satisfied when I spend 90 or even more % of my daytime for the stuff that's actually making me better and is useful for me. So that's what all of you better raise inside your heads. So giving your all, even to your hobbies, leave you satisfied, not just empty and tired. The most life-changing hobby for me was definitely getting into content making, photo and videography, because while evolving in it, I not only started looking at everything in my life through a different window, but also it helped me to get in with people who have opened many new doors for me in totally different life aspect. So who knows, maybe one of your hobbies will get you in with some person who totally turns your life upside down. So let's finally sum it up. A hobby is firstly needed to fill up your free time, which otherwise you would be probably most likely to waste on basically nothing. You must not be afraid to search for a hobby properly and to look in different spheres of action, such as sports, art, or whatever other sphere you can think of. Just try. You also need hobbies in different spheres of action, so your brain has a possibility to evolve in different directions. And finally, after getting comfortable with hobby, just try to look for possible ways to monetize it. It might not be life-saving money, but still some side hustling money. So now sum it all up inside your head, get up and go find yourself a hidden hobby, because I am saying thank you all for watching and goodbye until the next video.